Howdy YouTube and fellow preppers. Welcome to another Monday Mentions. I have 3 channels to mention today, and the first one we're going to be looking at is LDS Prepper. And I've been subscribed to him for a good while now, and he's just such an interesting guy to watch. And he does, all the usual gear reviews, some DIY tips. He takes us out on outdoor pursuits and adventures that he has, and very often he has his couple of kids with him. The youngest one is often involved in the gear reviews and helps him out with the video production every now and then. A genuine good father figure and role model is something which the younger generation is severely lacking these days, and this is a gentleman, lazy man prepper, who is going against that and actually being there as a dad and a father figure. So he's a very cool guy to watch. He's very genuine. He's very good integrity, and especially in the gear reviews, he'll tell you what he thinks about it. If it's crap, it's crap. If it's good, he'll tell you it's good. And from the gear that he reviews, I would very much respect that opinion that he gives. Gear reviewed. If you are into DIY, my Monday Mentions, actually, which I'm doing now, is inspired from a series that he was doing called Sunday Shoutouts. And that's just giving something back to the prepper community. So yeah, check out Lazy Man Prepper. The second mention for today is LDS Proper. This is a gentleman who's very much into growing things. So for all you gardeners who are into prepping, this would be something that you'd probably be very interested in. He does a particular type of growing method, which is mitt leader, and he advocates this very much, and he gets amazing results using it. He keeps bees, and he's moved to a property where he's very much off-grid and is very much into self-sufficiency. He did a great series of videos years ago which inspired me to do off-grid tests, so without water or gas or electricity or anything. That series of videos that he did was just so interesting to me because, something I'd never done before, live completely off-grid. But he's moved from the property where he did the series of videos to, and he's got a really good solar setup now, and he's very much into self-sufficiency and setting up his greenhouses and his growing areas, and he's just basically just taking us through that journey, so a very interesting channel if you're into self-sufficiency, homesteading, going off grid and getting your property set up for going off grid, and just a really good channel and interesting guy to listen to. So that's LDS Prepper. So a third and final mention, but by certainly no means the least, is Madison See Iowa. And if you're into baking, if you're into preserving, if you're into cooking, it's an area which I've been really lacking and I need to fix at some point. But if you're into all of that and you want to see some very interesting dishes and how to make them, prepare them and cook them, then this would definitely interest you. It's a lady who's in the USA, and she does lots of preserving and other things. I mean, I'm really not qualified to talk about all of the things that she does because it's so interesting, the stuff that she makes, and she explains it so much better in her videos. But she also does other things like things around the homestead, so natural air fresheners, and she's into lots of natural healing and other things, and just a really interesting natural ways of doing things. And that's something that I really enjoy seeing because I don't use all these chemical cleaners. I make my own, and it's from channels like these that have inspired me to do so. And this is a lady who's just got so much knowledge with food. It's incredible, and be warned, if you weren't hungry before watching our videos, you certainly will be as you're watching them, and afterwards. Some of it just looks absolutely delicious, so definitely if you're into cooking, then I'm sure you will get some great ideas from this channel, and that is Madison See Iowa.